Here's Sane. Takes on Ilsanka, takes on the shot and scores a glorious goal! What an introduction to one of the most exciting players in the world of football. Leroy Sané scores his goal to make it Bayern 4, Frankfurt 0.
Now the chance for Sane to score against his own side, which he takes with both hands, or 1 foot. Leroy Sané makes it 7-0 for Bayern. There was contact, but they've allowed play to continue. Now, Leroy Sané, shooting chance taken. A powerful run, and the former Schalke man sticks it to Dortmund one more time.
Now that Bayern scored once, can they find another one? Sane! There's the answer! Oh, it's inspirational! Leroy Sané! Sane with a touch of class. Welts giving him permission to strike, and Leroy Sané with an absolute beauty. That was as close to perfect as it gets.
Lovely touch. Leroy Sané, super skill into the penalty area. He's still weaving it, and he's put it on a plate for Lewandowski. Bayern have got a goal back. But it's all about the individual work of Leroy Sané down that right-hand side. That was exceptional.
Leroy Sané, chance here for Schalke and Sane. What a goal! What a goal by Sane! He scores again, the 19-year-old, it's the equaliser. Great skills by Leroy Sané. Kept his nerve and slipped it into the goal.
Goretzka now to release the pace of Leroy Sané. Sane in behind here. Sane But Leroy Sané involved again in a Schalke goal. The young man in terrific recent form. In here again to do damage for Schalke. In behind Socrates. Huntelaar does the rest.
Sané's got pace. Has he got the nerve? Sane! Ah, it's at the back of the net! Look at the pace of Sane collecting the ball in his own half. That took a lot of confidence from Sane. He had to keep his cool. Gets a lucky bounce off Perisic, hammering the ball into the back of the net.
Just watch this. Strength in the first place to hold off Schmiedeback. Then the confidence to let Gul Salam go past him.
This was terrific work here by Leroy Sané.
Sane. Max Meyer, there's room out on the right, he needs to look up. He's gone alone, he wants the shot. Oh, it's a brilliant goal! Sane, involved right at the beginning. His tenacity kept that ball moving forwards. And Max Meyer just put enough on that to get it past.
Chance over Sane! And a tap in from Huntelaar. Great work from Leroy Sané. Persistent doggedness. Saw him retain possession, slip it into the middle.
And now Bayern on the move. Leon Goretzka leading the charge. Kane ahead of him. Sane trying to get there. Leroy Sané and Kane!
They're speeding down, especially over their left side, and putting the fingers in the wound of Dortmund. That was a textbook counter-attack from Bayern Munich.
Over the game though, and lovely play by Leroy Sané.
Look at the skill from Sane.
Müller did well. Sané!
Perfect build-up, and this is just individual class. Putting on left foot, don't need much space to pull the trigger. No chance for Ortega.
Leroy Sané! Oh, it's one of those moments that you really cherish. Splendid goal.
Here is Musiala. And it's Sané! Too hot to handle for Alexander Meyer. And Leroy Sané in red-hot form for the Reds.
Sane doing it again, same little layoff. Sané's gone from distance. Oh, Sane! He can hit a shot of excellent quality. And when he connects properly, my goodness, is it worth watching.
Now there's a big hole in the Werder Bremen defence, and Leroy Sané making that run unchallenged, and Bayern not wasting any time. In the 4th minute, Leroy Sané. Well, you have to say it was a bit of a gift from the Bremen defence, but unbridled joy for the Bayern fans here at the Weserstadion. And Sané has done it for the Rekordmeister.
Bursting forward, this is a great interception and a great return. Leroy Sané shows exactly what is making him the talk of Munich town these days.
Sané away from Madsen. Sané still here.
Simons with the pass for Timo Werner, and Sané trying to get back there. Werner.
What a race, Sané against Werner.
Sané trying to fend off Röhl, still going. Sané did brilliantly, and Kane, and Sané. He started it, and then eventually finished off the move.
What an individual performance from Sane.
Is Coman. And Sané! Wow!
Given away to Sané for Bayern. It's Leroy Sané, has a go! And what a go it is, as Bayern go 4 clear, and Sané scoring.
Oh, no chance for the goalkeeper.
And they're now 4 goals to the goods. Serge Gnabry gets his second. It was great running from Sane. He put so much pressure on 2 players, one after the other. First on Stambouli, then on Rudy. Won the ball, and all Gnabry had to do was put it into the empty net. Sane trying to keep off of, that's going to be 5. It's the hat-trick for Serge Gnabry, created once again by Leroy Sané.
The delivery is a really dangerous one, and what a brilliant finish. Leroy Sané with his second of the night, Bayern's 4th, and they are sparkling once again. Müller making a nuisance of himself and absolutely rifled in there. Stunning finish. It was hit with such pace.
Leroy Sané, seemingly with the freedom of the Red Bull Arena. Is he going to finish? Yes! And that puts the exclamation mark on it for Bayern. But Leroy Sané, icy cool.
Flicked on, there's a spare man there. Boom! That's the title right there! Absolute joy on the faces of everyone connected to Bayern München. FC Bayern go 3-2 up.
Oh, what a finish!